Shabbat Shalom. In this week's Parsha, Parshat Vayeshev, we have a masterclass in how to educate our children. Our rabbis make the following point. La'olam, a person should always be very, very careful how he treats his children. Because of the favoritism shown by Jacob to Joseph, the brothers' anger forced Joseph to be sold down to Egypt and cause many, many years of pain for Jacob and the family. What was Jacob thinking when he presents Joseph with the ketonet pasim, the coat of many colors? Rashi in the Medrash describes that the word pasim was meant to be a support for Joseph. The word pasim is an acronym. Pei standing for Potiphar, Samach for Socharim, the merchants, Yud for Yishmaelim, and the Mem for the Midyanim. That Joseph would go through many different challenges. And by wearing that coat, it would grant him the spiritual strength in order to overcome these challenges. This was Jacob's thinking when he presents the coat to Joseph. But the brothers, when they saw Joseph being handed over this coat, they saw it as a symbolism of royalty, that Joseph was to be the ruler of the brothers. And how could they not be accepting of this idea when Joseph himself starts having the dreams of how their brothers would bow down to him, how the stars and the moon and the sun would bow down to him? This just entrenched within them a feeling that Joseph was going to be king, anointed by their father, and they felt he was a threat. And they reacted. The powerful lesson that the Talmud wants to teach us from this story is as follows. There's nothing wrong with giving one child a gift that they need in order to be successful. But always be mindful of how that plays in the minds of the other children. Reuven may not have needed a coat of many colors, but Reuven also needed something from his father, as did Judah, as did Shimon and Levi. As a parent, we have to understand that our children are always watching. And if one child gets something more than the other, even if the reason is legitimate, be careful with their feelings and make sure that each one of them has what they need. My children play a game with me, and they keep asking me, Dad, Abba, who's the favorite child in the family? And I always respond, the child that I'm with at this moment is my favorite. So that each child knows that they have a special place. And when they are with me, they are front and center. Much we can learn from the stories, both from what he's done, but sometimes we need to listen and learn from what was a missed opportunity. Child raising is certainly difficult. We ask for siyata d'shmaya, help from God, to be successful. We use the stories of the Tanakh as a guide to learn how to parent. May we all be blessed with success in raising our beautiful children. Shabbat Shalom. Hi, this is Rabbi Lewin. If you've enjoyed the content of the sermons and the ideas that have been expressed in the YouTube video, please hit that first subscription button and notification bell and share the videos with friends. We'd love to grow the channel and love to engage with you. Please share your comments in the section below. I'd love to hear from you. Have an amazing day.